So if you go to settings and then scroll down on the left sidebar, you will find the domains. So you can connect as many domains here as you want. Like this is not hosting the domain, it's just connecting the domain over here. Wherever you have purchased the domains from, you can add the DNS records over there and your domain will be connected to your account. And let's say, for example, I am using this domain, I can connect it to one website, I can connect this one to another website. So that is no problem. You can simply click on the three dots, click edit, and choose a default page. Like you can choose a page where you want to connect this domain. Or the second method is if you go to the websites and funnels, and let's say, for example, I have opened this funnel, I will click on settings and I will choose the domain over here. This is where I can choose the domain. And this is a problem. We forget to scroll down because the save button is here. Like it happened with me as well. I chose the domain and I went back and I was like, why didn't the domain connect? And then I realized, okay, there's a save button at the bottom. So please don't forget about that as well. And these are the two methods that you can connect domain. And if you have a separate website, like functional websites, this is how you can connect the domain. But as you said that you want that domain to work for the courses only. So what you can do is you can go to the websites and funnels, go to client portal, settings. So when you click on settings, you need to click on domain setup. After clicking on settings, you will see the domain setup. And in this screen, this domain is by default like that already exists. You can only edit this part. You can only edit this part. Let's say, for example, I can say Tekmatix app.client.net. So if I put it like this and I copy it and I paste it in another tab, oh, sorry, I forgot to save. So update domain. Okay, that's already being used. So this is something that will show up like techmatics.app.clientclub.net. That doesn't look that much good. It's usable, you can use it, but if you totally want to use your own domain, you can put the name of the domain over here. Let's say, for example, I want to use community.techmatics.com. I can simply type it over here. After typing, and one more thing, it's a good idea to not use your root domain. Like this is the root domain. Techmatics.com is the root domain. And anything that comes before it, if I add something before the domain, it becomes a subdomain. So right now I'm using community.techmatics.com. When you add this domain, click on the add domain button, and it's going to ask you to add the record. And this is the record that goes out. Like it's a CNAME record. There are different types of records. There is A record, there is MX record, TXE record. We have to look for CNAME record. And it was the records have two places where you can put the values. One would be the host, and you can put this value inside the host. And the second one would be the value. You can put this one, you simply copy and paste this into that and save the CNAME record. When you save it, come back over here and click on verify records. And then it will just be verified. It will take a few minutes, 2, 3, or maximum 5 minutes, and then it will be connected. So that's how you connect a domain. And this domain will be logged in, like this domain will be used inside the client portal when you connect a domain over here. This domain is used to like this is the one that shows up when you are logging into your client portal to access your courses. So this is the one that will show up.